Hello, I just wanted to take you through my program uh, called Transport People to Asset Setup Helper. Bit long-winded, uh, but what it does is simply order setup like directories, user directory, staging directory, the transport fever to common in-app data, and I think that's it. You do still need to put in the where your FBX is into the program, but apart from that, it sorts all the rest out for you if you have Windows and Steam. If you don't have Steam, then you will have to unfortunately put these directories in yourself. If you still choose to use the program. And if you don't have Windows, then tough luck. It's on GitHub. Feel free to try and port it. Yeah. So just to explain a bit more about what it does. So there's this little video by Badger Hacks. Asset odds in under 5 minutes. So from 2 minutes on to 2:38. If you watch that, that's what this program does for you. We'll do that for you. Same for this guide by Meatball Hero. So from setting up the model editor, so from here all the way to the model editor itself. You don't have to fap about in all these program files and the like. However, it will only yeah, it will link your FBX. You still need to. It won't rename your FBX file, so please do make sure that your FBX are named like this. So Transport Fever 2 can see them in a model editor. In terms of con file, construction basics, it doesn't actually do much. It sets up a basic file for you. But all the details, it doesn't do anything for that. It does do availability. It does this and this for you. If you got a static asset, I'll probably work out the box for you. If you have a vehicle asset, it won't. But even if you have a static asset, you probably, if you got multiple, you want to use parameters. And if you need to change the size, you need to transform it, and change the lengths, etc. So there's plenty of stuff to do in construction. So this is a fun thing. But it just makes the setup a lot easier. So I'll show you what it looks like. You just download it from here. You click that, and then you run it, and then it will complain, and then you run anyway, and it's going to open up a GUI for you. And you're simply going to type your mod name, Redino, my mod. Redino is my name. Description is blah 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 blah. Version is 1. Don't see why your version will ever be anything but 1. If you do want to change it, you can. If you want to change your minor version, you can't do this in GUI. You'd have to go into Lua file and edit it yourself. Install warning. So if you've got like a bogey, you probably want to put critical, and you probably want to put a warning in the install, like a bogey for another train or asset. If you've got like a normal thing, you just put none and warning. For the con file, this is you can set the type and you can set the availability. Then you simply do your FBX. Where's your FBX? I'm gonna say it's here. Of course, we know that's the wrong place. No, it's the right place. Sorry, I just can't see it. You set it there, right? You won't be able to see your FBX file until you actually use the model editor. If you haven't run the model editor before, it's not a problem. It'll run it for you. So we'll make sure the model editor settings file exists. Don't need to worry about running it before or anything. And if it already exists, also not a problem. just modifies the directories, so it shouldn't touch anything else in the file if it already exists. And mod tags, these are important for your workshop. So I would say campaign locomotive shader. I don't know, it's a very weird asset. It's got a script mod as well. I don't know why. And then you click this button, and then you're in the model editor. And what you simply do is you click this, and you find your generated mod folder. You click import your FBX. You do this. And because it's Lodzilla, it will see it. This isn't the right format though for it. It's just an FBX that I just downloaded, a general one. So if I try and do it, it will just not work properly because it's not formatted properly for the model editor or the game, which is fine. I'm not making an asset here. So there you go, it crashes. But the model editor should generate all the material files for you. I will show you what should exist. So if you go to staging area, which is your Windows program file, Steam user data, here, you should find all your mods. Yes, I've done a lot of testing, as you can see. Go here, you'll find a mod Lua file. This is everything you put in here. If you do need to add more contributors, you need to type it in here. The program won't do it for you. And the rest it should do. So your assets, so tags, you can see all the tags I selected are in here. Description, name, and my warnings. Minor version as well. I've never seen anyone use it, but I don't know. But if you're generating a file, you should have a minor version of 0 and a version of 1, really. Anyway. And the other one is your con file. So you just go down here. You open this. And there's your con file. Your type that you selected. It does automatically assume you got a TGA file. It isn't, you will need to put that in yourself, I should note. If you don't, you'll have a blank icon. And availability is here. And then the rest you can modify if need be. As you can see, this program just speeds up some of the settings, specifically just setting up the model editor. You just makes it so much more streamlined with this very simple GUI. It's drop down menu, and if you want to unselect the tag, you just click it. So click and click. If you don't have Steam, when you fill all this out, right, click generate, and then it will throw errors and view directories, so you can tell the program where your directories are, your staging area and data and all that. And I think that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're using my tool, I hope it helps. Oh, and also backup all files, obviously. It is working in your system and it's writing to settings files, so anything important, backup. Okay.